Hey guys, and welcome to another mount farming video. So in this video I'm going to show you how to farm for now I hope I pronounced this correctly, the Vitreous Stone Drake. Now this mount drops on normal and heroic modes from the boss called Sladhide in Stonecore. As for now, I don't know what classes can actually farm for this mount. I do know that Death Knights can do it, as my raid leader who plays a Death Knight does it, and I know Hunters can do it, and I have seen a few other classes do it. So let's just start off with some practical information. Now, the first boss in the instance, I have tried to solo him a couple of times and failed. And I did try to just sneak past him, so it is possible to completely circumvent the first boss. Some of the ads, I haven't tried that yet. This was my first time downing the boss, so next time I go in there, I'm gonna try to see if I can't sneak past the ads. And if that's possible, I'm gonna leave a little note from YouTube, and even if it's not possible and you need to kill the ads, I will throw in a little note so you know what to do. Although I am guessing that you will have to actually kill the ads, as if you remember the instance, you have that little gnome that you want to kill and he runs off. You have to engage him in battle 3 times, and at the end he's standing right on top of where the first boss spawns, and you remember how it looks, right? The boss shoots through the wall and basically buries them in rubble. And that's when you can walk past. But no matter what, I will put a note in the video so you will know if you have to actually kill the ads or not. Now this video and this encounter is recorded in normal mode, and I will be going through the strategies you need to do in order to farm this mount on normal mode. So he's got 2 phases. He's got your ground phase and your air phase. In the ground phase, he's got 2 abilities. The first one being the breath. You see it on a regular occasion. It's sort of like a cone, almost like some sound waves coming out of his mouth. If you're a pet class, make sure to stand out of it so you don't take the damage, only your pet does. Now, you see me moving a lot in this video, and all throughout both the air and the ground phase, he's going to do these lava fishes on the floor, just like he does in heroic mode. And when he's done casting them, it takes a few seconds from it starts to bubble until the lava actually goes through the ground. So you don't want to stand in that when it comes up. But if you're in the middle of casting something and there's like a half a second left, don't be afraid to finish your casting. Just make sure that you keep an eye on the ground and move out as soon as you're done casting. Now the last ability is the quote-unquote air phase. He will, if he's not in the center of the room already, he will be going there. He will be lifting up in the air, and you're going to have these stones falling from the ceiling. You will be seeing the black marker on the ground, just like you're doing on heroic. And you just don't want to stand there when these fall down on your head, because if you do, they're going to knock you back and you're going to take some damage, and your casting is going to be interrupted. Now in this phase you need to be a little bit cautious. Because I play a hunter like I do, I want to be able to heal my pet. And so this phase is very critical, because you will have the issue of line of sight a lot. It's the same thing that you are experiencing in the heroic version. If you're not in line of sight of your pet at this point, it's not going to get any heals, and that will have problems with keeping it alive. Now, I have gotten 2 pieces of the tier 5 set, I think. Yeah, it is tier 5. I know that it's not nearly close enough with stats as the tier 12 stuff, but the tier 5 bonus converts 15% of all the damage you're doing as a hunter is turned into healing to your pet. This has definitely done some major increases for me when doing solo stuff. So if you play a hunter, especially for now, the Rephoric or something Canation, whatever it's called, I can't remember it, I'll write it down on the screen. But because that is coming in 4.3, there are tons and tons of raids going to old content. This will definitely be the right time for you. You can get the tier 5 tokens in Serpentine Cavern or the Eye. And I got the 2 pieces in one run. So if you're a hunter and want to do raid solo stuff like this, definitely go get those 2 pieces. Even though you're going to do less damage, the fact that you're doing way more healing to your pet and keeping that alive, that definitely outweighs the loss of DPS you're gonna do. So the boss is almost down, and I hope that this video has given you some tips and pointers on what you can do in order to go farm for this mount. Now I do know that this has been a little bit more hunter centric, but I do play a hunter and that's the class I know best. But if you don't play a hunter class, let me know if you have actually been able to solo this guy and farm, and maybe you've even gotten the mount. Let me know, and good luck in your farming. If you found this video helpful, or if you just like it, don't forget to rate it thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe. I do way more stuff like this. I have done other mount farming videos in the future, and I am coming out with at least one more in very near future. So don't forget to subscribe, and if you're on Facebook, you can follow me there. I have a group there where I let you know when new videos are coming out, and I also do other stuff on there, so don't forget to check that out and sign up. And I think that's everything, so thank you very much for watching, and thank you for letting me take up a little bit of your time, and see ya!